Hi betting experts, on Wednesday, August the 23rd, we're off to York, the start of a cracking 4 days racing on the Knavesmire. Good ground expected at the time of recording, but looking at the weather forecast, I think it'll be on the faster side. It's cracking racing, a really compelling mix of group races and some really tough handicaps in front of a packed out crowd at one of the best run tracks in the country. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by Bet365. This goes in the 3 o'clock. This is the Great Voltager. 1 mile 4, Group 2, Class 1, 3-year-olds only, over £140,000 to the winner. A great chance to compare all the form lines from the best 3-year-old races this season. I think there's a short price favourite who's vulnerable in Gregory, who's been off for 63 days. He's going to be popular with Dettori up. Riding it will probably be his last York, although you never know. The one I prefer at the prices is Artistic Star of Rafe Beckett. Now, Rafe Beckett is absolutely flying. There's no hotter yard in the country coming into this week. 12 winners in the last 14 days. Everything they back is running well or winning. An Artistic Star is very progressive. He had one run as a juvenile last back end, winning at Nottingham. He returned to win a really good little race at Sandown on his reappearance, well backed, edging out Torito there, who's franked the form since in handicap company, admittedly. 3 runs after that, thrown in deep in the Derby, ran really well to finish 7th. 3rd behind King of Steel at the Royal Meeting, where I thought he overdid things on the lead, harried at a strongish pace. And then last time out was probably the only disappointing run of his career, but you can put it down to the deep ground at Glorious Goodwood. He weakened 2 furlongs out there in the 4th. Now, as a result of that, you're getting a really fair price, nearly 20 to 1 looking at the prices. I think that's more than fair. Rob Hornby booked the yard flying. I'm hoping for a positive front-running ride here. Never a bad plan of attack on the Knavesmire on drying ground, and I think Artistic Star could take a bit of shifting if he's able to set his own fractions on the lead. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Bet365, goes in the open at 150, a competitive handicap over 5 furlongs and 89 yards. Class 2 for 3-year-olds and upwards, £61,500 to the winner, 8 to 1 the field. It looks all of that, but I have had my eye on McCanna for most of this season of Judy Camacho. Very good record at York, despite what you might think. 8 runs, never been out the first 5, which, okay, doesn't sound wonderful, but they've all been in these red-hot heritage handicaps, and he's been unlucky on more than one occasion. He's now handicapped to win. He's had a handful of runs this season, building himself up to full fitness until bombing out on heavy ground at Goodwood last time out. Forget that run. He's now very well treated. The perfect makeup. Obviously, you need luck in these huge field sprints, but he's around 16 to 1 with Mulrennan booked. He'll be weaving his way through late, and hopefully he can pounce on these rivals. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts, and please remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.